This is the video in the chat for anyone who wants to see it. You could also subscribe to Venrugi. That'd be awesome. He's a very nice fellow. I am subscribed to Venrugi's YouTube as well. All right, let's see. Let's see what he's talking about.
Let me watch this really quick. Let's
watch he's gonna watch it.
Let's do a reaction.
So we're gonna reaction. We're gonna be a reaction Andy to Ven being a reaction Andy. This is gonna be insane. This is gonna be insane.
All right, here we go.
We're back.
Hates the fact that you can't get a full set of gear from PvP, or dislike the fact that PvEers have a massive advantage in PvP. And I don't just mean a sweet weapon from the raid or a cool trinket, because I'm all for fun. But if you agree with anything that I say in this video, please comment, share, give a like for the YouTube algorithm, retweet, post on Twitter, on the official forums, whatever you can do to help this video spread and generate awareness. It could make the difference in making Shadowlands an enjoyable PvP experience for all players. In fact, for showing your support in the cause, I'll be giving away a copy of Shadowlands in my next video.
It's literally exploding with color.
All you have to do is
TJ
like the
down,
video,
thanks, man.
be subscribed, and comment telling me why PvP is important to you in World of Warcraft. Now, I bet you are excited for PvP vendors coming back in Shadow.
Guys, I will also be doing a giveaway of nothing if you sub to the YouTube right there in the chat. That is my YouTube. I'll be giving away absolutely nothing. So make sure you sub to that for a chance to win. Thank you very much.
Right? You saw it on Twitter. You read about it on the official Blue Notes. You watched one of Dollar1 Gaming's videos where he clogs up your entire recommended feed with clickbaity dueling videos.
5,
you were excited to hop into some BGs.
That was I made that YouTube when I was like 9 years old.
And farm a full set of gear,
I was really excited about that.
Like the old times, right?
Oh my god! Yes! Finally!
You thought it'd be like the old times because the vendors are coming back, right? Well, not exactly. These vendors are...
It's funny because was anyone actually excited? I remember when people were talking about vendors, I literally said instantly, I said, they're either going to add in all the gear from now and just put it on a vendor and it's still going to be shit, or they're going to make it like WoD, where WoD had an insane vendor with different types of gear. It had gear sets. It's going to be one or the other. But I wasn't like super excited because I knew that they would just take the shitty gear and just put it on a vendor. Right? See?
Are seriously flawed. In every expansion prior to Legion, World of Warcraft had PvP vendors.
Dude, I don't mind doing Battlegrounds, man.
Full set of gear.
I feel like that's good for the game. If you're gonna get PvP
combat.
gear,
however, when Legion hit, we lost those vendors. But it wasn't that big of a deal because the gear didn't really matter in PvP.
I feel like the BG honor system.
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
It was a little boring, but
it's
it
really
made up for the fact that we did not have.
I think that's what a lot of people don't realize is PvP gearing was actually good all the way up until Legion. And I would argue that WoD had the best PvP gearing. That's my opinion.
If anyone disagrees that WoD had the best gearing, you're going to be perma-banned. And you're not going to have a chance to win the giveaway. And you're going to be perma-banned.
I think WoD had...
And you're not going to have a chance to win nothing.
Had some of the best PvP gearing. Legion, they tried to do something different with PvP gear scaling. And
Carl, what did you know back then? You were garbage, lol. What did you know back then? You were garbage, lol, says Pikaboo IRL. Jason, is this you screaming like a little schoolgirl?
He's the best, but like if you're fat IRL,
oh my god, we beat Camille! Is that you? Is this you screaming like a little schoolgirl?
Oh, go show him hard, dude.
Jamili.
Go show him hard, dude.
Go show him hard, dude.
Right here, this is it. This is...
I'm on, dude.
I'll grow it off this. He's growing it full, dude. I'm gonna...
Alright, nice. Get the fuck out of here.
Template stats, which I think was okay, but it took away a lot of the customization you had. So you have to keep in mind.
How old is Jason there? 8?
Good gearing system.
I think he just got into the second grade. Yeah.
Good gearing system for PvP. Kata, Mop, every expansion up until Legion, good PvP gearing system.
Have those vendors that everyone likes so much. Well, when BFA rolled around,
that feeling when you're losing a Pikaboo in a WoD tournament. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. You're so annoying, dude. So that's why I want to play, huh? How did that series end? Guys, I want you to know, this series was an hour and a half long. And it's not because these idiots are good. It's because, look at this. Look at this situation right here. We had our series. These people got so lucky at this regionals. We're about to win the game. And the power goes out at a LAN. The power goes out at a professional gaming tournament LAN. And we have to restart the game. We have to restart the game. How does that happen? How does that happen? Explain. Who's that guy with the long hair? That's a Wallabear.
Anything, force any cooldown usage.
Look at
Those
this.
moments of burst. But
Look at this situation right here. Oh my god, look at our dampening. What dampening are we at? What does that say? Can't even fucking tell.
that might not pay off. But
Is it right here?
great stampeding roar right there. As it looks like Walter Bear, they are going to try to kill him again.
Look at this. Running in place. Running in place. I think this is broken for some reason. Look at this. Oh my god. What a joke, dude.
Again, but Absterge is going to be standing there and waiting. Oh, looks like.
No.
Oh, looks like the teams might be having a little problem right there. But what an amazing match up until that point.
Oh my god, look at Jason in the bottom left. Does anyone see this guy?
Fossil almost landed no fears on him that game.
Yeah, start.
Alright, let's see. Since Jason wants to play like that. Since Jason wants to play like that.
Is the grand finals of the WoW Arena America's
most iconic.
In the CC on the Cubsy, they force the final ice block. Sorry, not the final ice block out from Wealthy Man. It's Cold Snap coming for this.
Absolutely the full to see not a force, and it gives just block seconds,
But he gets any shots are going to be a little on the back foot.
What happens
This might
here?
be the game, the full clone going out.
It looks like Jason is losing a Rogue Mage Mirror. 3-1. Aren't you a Rogue Mage main? And you lost a mirror, Jason? Is that what's going on here?
On the Starship, down goes Jamili. What a beautifully played series from both teams, but Juvenile is going to take this finals 3-1.
Yeah, really.
Now probably
Dude, look at Gordy right here. Holy fuck, this guy's so
Both teams,
fried.
But Juvenile is going to take this finals 3-1.
Yeah.
Look at Wealthy Man. Holy shit. Holy shit. This team showed no emotion. These people just won a regional tournament, by the way. They won a LAN. Cubsy, Gordy, Roasties win a LAN. No emotion. No emotion. Like, look at these people. They don't even care. Like, this is so fried. Yeah, Cam looks exactly the same. He hasn't changed at all. What is this?
available for that. Wealthy Man will be able to get away for a second.
Panda Global versus Tempo Storm. Oh, I remember this. I remember it came down to a 1v1. Like, what the fuck? I remember this, actually.
Is Wealthy Man going to abandon the kill? Is he going to look for a polymorph? He says no. He goes for the damage. Risky play from Wealthy Man. He's looking to try and get the kill. He blinks away from Pikaboo.
Bro, you're against a mage, bro.
Players down to half HP. Dragon's Breath out from Wealthy Man. Combustion
Oh.
gets Wealthy Man looking to take Pikaboo down, but he gets stunned up. Flying Pikaboo and Tempo Storm are looking to clean the series up here. Will he finishes him off? Tempo Storm.
Damn, look at you now. Can't even make top 4. You're so trash. Oh my god.
In a lot of ways, like the item level on PvP gear was just less than raids.
This is a badass clip for sure.
Seen before. Gates are about
Oh
to
yeah,
open.
Ben.
This is gonna
People die.
and now
This is how the game should be, man. Does anyone else agree? Does anyone else agree?
things are starting already. Totems go down. We know what happens
Look
next.
at the
There's
skill.
Wolves and Bloodlust.
Look at the finesse, the skill, the awareness.
On Benruki, drops down to half. Wow, and down goes Benruki. Headshot, and that'll do it. And now Benruki's where exactly that block he is, but it didn't really matter.
No, that, you know what? I wouldn't have
Yeah.
even expected that much.
That's when the game was at its peak, baby. That's what we need back. We need that. That was good. Huge skill.
You couldn't
yes.
actually really target. Every single week you'd go and you'd be able to like pick a piece of
Yeah,
gear.
beast cleave.
That being said, the
Dude,
gear you could pick every week was.
If I died like that now, if I died like that today, oh my god, I would. There's no way I'd play the game. There's no way I would even play the game. If somebody walked in and pressed literally one ability and killed me, I would probably just fucking scream. I would definitely just scream. There's no way. Wiz died like there 2 times? Wiz died like that 3 times. Why do you gotta remind me, man?
So I think that's where a lot of the problems came in, is not only did the gear have like basically no customization in terms of secondary stats, but it was also just really bad item levels. Like coming in and getting your weekly PvP cap didn't feel very good. And they had like this system where you could get like these little notes and upgrade your gear. But I think I played...
I love when people bring up the quartermaster notes. Do any of you do your quests for quartermaster notes in BFA? Where you have to kill 10 alliance and you get 1 token. 1 token. Oh my god. I swear, that is actually one of the biggest insults to players to ever exist for PvP. They have this quarter note system where it takes you, if you don't do any of the quests, which I think you can do like what, 1 or 2 a week, you can get extra coins. If you don't do any of the quests, it takes you 20 weeks to get an upgrade on 1 piece of gear. And most likely the gear is shit because it can only be used on PvP gear. So it takes you 20 weeks if you don't do any of the quests to get 1 upgrade. Yeah, there you go. If you do the quest, 10 weeks. Dude, you can literally do Mythic Plus for a week and have 5 different sets of gear. That is insane. That is insane. It takes you 2.5 months to get 1 upgrade. Check the Snuts clip. What's that? This?
Yeah, I got the voodoo told off, which is...
What is he on? Oh, he's on his pally? Is he on BFA? It looks like BFA.
nice. What the fuck? They're running at me? Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I already know what's going to happen here. Does anyone want to take a guess? The rogue plays full mastery, blood of the enemy. So, bye-bye, Snuddy boy. Bye-bye, Snuddy boy.
What?
Holy shit!
Dude, why couldn't we do this in the tournament, man? Yo, Jason, why aren't you doing this? We could have won yesterday. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing this? Did he hit him for 162,000? 36,000 system shock? 162,000 in venom? Another 40,000 system shock? Then 180,000 in venom. That is insane. What the fuck? That's actually insane. What is this? I'm making plays. Step kick on the paladin, which was insane.
Really insane.
Oh, he was watching me. Link clip. The one I watched was this. Damn, we're actually React Andy today. This is nice. Is this what people do when they just sit here and watch videos for their stream content? This is nice. This is really relaxing. There's no stressful arena games. I don't get pissed off at losing. This is nice. Oh my god, when Jason got this kick and he started screaming, this guy's voice, look at his face. Jason's
Shut
voice
the fuck up,
went
Carl. I'm making plays. That's why I'm doing that.
It was like, I kicked out, kill!
Look at this moron.
Sounded,
I'm sitting here winning us the game, and he's memeing me.
That happened?
This useless player. Let's watch it happen.
I really thought, wow. That is exactly how he sounded, by the way. That is exactly how he sounded. I kicked him kill! It's like, I mean, it was hard not to laugh in the moment, but we definitely focused up. But that's what happened. It's pretty nice. It's pretty funny. Alright. Dude, people, what I'm curious about, and I said this earlier because somebody mentioned BGs and how they don't want to do it. Did people actually dislike doing Battlegrounds for gear? I feel like that was such a simple way to gear and get honor gear, but it was never a bad thing. Like, I'd never had an issue doing Battlegrounds to get gear. Like, it never bothered me at all. It never bothered me. I still remember like doing I still remember being like 1500 clicking every spell. I'm 11 years old in, I think it was BC, and I'm doing BGs to get gear on my warrior. Like, I still like vividly remember like doing all of this, even in Kata, like, and Mop. I don't know. I've never had an issue with doing Battlegrounds for gear. Like, not obviously not the highest end gear, but I never had an issue doing it for like your starter gear where you're doing Battlegrounds, or like you make a brand new character, you do some BGs, you try to catch up on gear. I literally never had an issue with that. What I have an issue with now is it's like, okay, well, I hit level, what is it? I hit level 60 in Shadowlands. Ugh. Time for me to sit here and do mythic 25s until I get max gear and slave away for 20 hours a day. That's what I have an issue with. I hate doing that. In Legion and in BFA, I hated instantly grinding out dungeons for gear, which is what everyone had to do. That was like awful. I hated that.
The reason I stick around and play WoW is because of PvP. It's what I love. There's a massive community that loves PvP, and we want to do that. We want to do BGs. We want to do Arena. We want the gear to not suck. We want to be able to make alts. We just want to play that version of the game because to us, it's the best thing in the game. And there's a lot of people that are like-minded to me, Stoops obviously included.
Like, I still remember to this day, that's why I think that's another issue. It's just the fact that, what is it called? What do people call it? Like, the difference in gear from one season to the next, one patch to the next, is way, way more drastic than ever before. Power creep? Yeah, there we go. Power creep. There you fucking go. That's what it's called. Like, I still remember in MoP, I think it was season 14. I had 3 shamans. I had 2 of them that were orc, and then I made a 3rd shaman that I wanted to make a goblin, because I thought goblin was just troll as shit in Grievous season. So I made a 3rd shaman that was a goblin, and I ended up playing this character with, I think I had like half honor gear, a few blues, and then maybe like 1 or 2 pieces of conquest gear. And I was playing the character at like rank 1 range. I think I got like right under rank 1 on that character. I don't really know. It mysteriously disappeared off my account. I don't know what happened to it. It just mysteriously vanished off my account. I'm not really too sure what happened to that character. But anyways, I ended up playing that character at like high glad rank 1 range with half honor gear, a few pieces of conquest, and some blues. If you go into arena now with like last season's gear, you literally get melted instantly. You have no corruptions, no essences, you have no insane PvE trinkets. You actually get melted instantly. It's impossible. It's impossible. You can't actually do it. It's completely different than ever before. Even in Legion, which is weird because I hated the Legion scaling, like, oh, gear doesn't matter, but in reality it actually does because you get more stats. Even in Legion, you could play a character and you would be under geared and it was noticeable, but it was never like how it is now. Not even close to now, where you actually cannot play the game. Yeah, even if you're max eye level with PvE trinkets, but you have 0 corruption, you die instantly. I think my Mistweaver Monk is like 470 eye level. But, you know how much verse I have? 25%. You know how much verse every other monk in the game has? 70%. 70%. And I've got 25% verse. How am I supposed to play the game? How am I supposed to play the game? Not possible.
It's crazy. So this is what Hydra said to me. He said, "Yeah, I got my haste Versa gear ready. He said, I got my haste Versa gear ready. I haven't."
Nice. Nice. Haste verse here, huh? This guy's literally missing half his gear.
Had a chance to PvE for the rest yet. No neck, no shoulders, no chest, no cape, no bracers, no ring, no pants, no gloves. So this is what we're looking at for PvP gear. This is what you can expect if you want a specific stat combo. So that means if you want a neck, PvE for it. You want shoulders, go do dungeons. You want a cloak, go do dungeons. You want a chest, go do dungeons. You want bracers, go do dungeons. You want a second ring, go do dungeons. You want some pants, go do dungeons. You want some gloves, go do dungeons. Otherwise, use bad secondary stats. That's literally it. There's got to be a better solution than that, because that to me, it's just not good, man.
I just want to look at this picture again. That's actually really funny. Dude. I'm pretty sure this is how it is in BFA too. Like literally a lot of classes, you have like maybe 5 pieces max from arena, and then it's all from mythic raiding and dungeons. And like all of it is making sure that, I think the worst part about it too is that a lot of the gear that's really insane is from mythic dungeons, but you can't actually get a 475 piece of gear from the dungeon unless you get it from your box. Which you just have to be so fucking lucky for. Like, you actually have to be so lucky to get a verse mastery piece, the specific piece you need, from the box. Or you can be like me, and you can just get a staff, or a mastery trinket, or a fucking maledict trinket, or a medallion. That's pretty nice. Spite? Oh yeah, Spite. Dude, I've had so many breach trinkets this expansion. Oh my god. I literally have had so many breach trinkets in this expansion. It's actually disgusting. It's actually disgusting.